Yeah, tomorrow is my last week of being a sophomore in college, which means I'm about to be halfway done with college. I don't know how, but it's happening, I guess. As much as school, finals, and all that is really important, I'm learning that taking care of your mental state is just as important.
And the waterfall too. Like these flowers.
So before the final week began, we wanted to go on a little adventure to just enjoy the moment of where we are and take advantage of what's close to campus. I realized that I was about to hit a little milestone in my life and was just trying to have an open mindset about it, so I reflected a little bit as to where I was when I came to college and where I'm at now, but I'll talk about that later because I'm not halfway done yet. I still have one more week to go, so let's enjoy it. In general, on Mondays, I don't have class or work, so I just worked on some stuff for my internship, and since I was legit in my room all day besides going to work out, I decided to go to Sunset Cliffs with some of my friends. And I've been here many times, and no matter what, every single time I go, I always feel mentally better and just more refreshed. So for some reason, basically all my finals were the week before this, but I still had class later in the week and still had work to do, so I still had some stuff going on. For my last final today, it's not really final because we already took the final, we just have to go in person in class, and he's doing a little like goodbye party because he's leaving the school. And I've had him twice as a professor and I love him. So my friend and I, we got him a little like goodie bag with like a bunch of stuff in it. So I'm gonna bring this, but I'm gonna try and squeeze this in my bag. That was my last class, which meant I was officially done with my sophomore year, and to quote-unquote celebrate this, we went on a little walk at Sunset Cliffs and just had some great conversations, as we always do. Yeah, so now I'm officially halfway done with college, which feels like a little milestone I hit. Looking back on these past 2 years, I realized I've changed a lot, but at the same time, I haven't. I mean, I'm still me, but now just with more experiences, lessons, and memories. SDSU was definitely my top school, and my life felt complete when I got in. It really hit me though when my sister moved me in to my dorm room, then all of a sudden left me to go back home. I felt completely on my own, but in a good way. I was lucky I made some great friends in the dorms that made this school feel more like home. As freshman year went on, I discovered more of my interests such as creating videos, which led me to where I'm at now, and I seriously could not be happier about that decision that I made to start up this channel. I realized that I honestly would rather stay in and work on a video than go out, and yeah, sometimes it for sure got lonely, but I knew it was for the better, and again, it was my choice. I'm not stressed, I'm not like annoyed, it's just like a lot is going on, but it's a good thing because I put this on me. This is my choice, this is my decision. I'm definitely staying in. It's a Saturday night, you know, I just want to like kind of normalize that because I don't know if anyone feels like they feel not left out, but I'm not saying I feel left out, like I could be going out if I want to, but I just want to like be that person for someone, I guess, if they're kind of staying in and not necessarily hanging out with their friends and working on something that they're passionate about, or just simply taking a day in. I just want to like make that like known that it's okay to do that. Like I feel like I don't even need to say that, but I'm kind of just taking my own advice because sometimes it does get a little lonely just staying in, but it's not, I know, again, it's my choice. I am choosing to stay in, I'm choosing to do this. I got more into self-development and reading and just started to see a bigger picture of life. And a few books that I read during this time that definitely changed my perspective was 1, Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins, 2, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, and 3, The Laws of Success by Napoleon Hill. I realized also that my major was not aligned with my future, so I switched from social work to interdisciplinary studies, which includes digital media, business marketing, and journalism. It's just crazy to think about that because I thought I was so set on being a social worker, and I did a complete 180 to say the least. Anyways, as my freshman year came to an end, I actually stayed in San Diego in a sublease for about 3 months for the summer. I'm so excited today. I'm moving into my house for the summer. I'm staying here in the summer. I don't think I even talked about that, but That summer was honestly great because I didn't have any in-person classes and I actually got my car out here, so I got to explore more of San Diego and I had some people visit me, which was super fun. But then when summer ended and I moved into my new place for the start of sophomore year, I truly felt more at home because we had way more space to live in rather than being in a shoebox at the dorms. Just moved into everything. That was like the hardest move-in I've ever done, ever. And don't get me wrong, dorm life was great and it's something I can't get back, but I was just so ready to have my own room and feel more like an adult. Obviously, I have my days, but sophomore year has been a lot better than my freshman year. I learned even more about myself in terms of what I want out of life and who I should surround myself with in that process. I started to feel more like an actual college student, and although I didn't enjoy most of my classes because they were mainly just GEs, I still tried to make the most of it. Towards second semester, I landed a great internship that I'm super grateful for, and that's still something I'm currently doing, so balancing that with school, work, and 2 YouTube channels has definitely been a lot this semester, and I realized I was just putting my energy in too many places, so recently I did decide to quit my job. Even though I really enjoyed it, it was just too much going on for me. In terms of YouTube, I'm still not clear as to what videos I want to make for this channel, and I actually had a little moment about this, and I realized that me sitting down to quote-unquote clear my mind and map out where I want to go won't help. I believe that right now the best way for me to figure out what I want with this channel is just to throw myself in and create videos, and from there I will hopefully learn and come up with where I want to head. I love making videos. I love it, but right now I just don't know what type of videos I want to be posting. Anyways, though, these past 2 years has been full of new challenges, new people, new classes, new environments, new everything. But regardless of all that, being good or bad, I'm just trying to be grateful for it all because it really is just a moment in time. Yeah, not every day I'm super motivated to get up and attack the day, and I am human and I have those days where I'm not as productive as I would like to be, but as long as I just keep going, no matter how little or big my steps are, I think I'll get to where I want to be. When I think about entering my junior year, not gonna lie, it freaks me out a bit because since these last 2 years flew by, I can't even imagine how fast these next 2 will go by. But I shouldn't even worry about that because I can't control time, but I can control what I do with it. And some of the goals that I have for the next 2 years to wrap up college is 1, take more advantage of the resources on campus, 2, hone in more on content creation, 3, meet more people with similar interests, 4, try and enjoy the moments of what they are, and 5, not stress about life after college while I'm still in college. Again, I don't know how I'm halfway done with college, but I just want to make the most of it and document this little milestone. And if I'm being honest, I don't know why I'm even posting these, but I have something in me that just tells me to do it regardless of how many people view it, so that's what I'm doing. And to my future self watching this back when you graduate, 1, I hope you don't find this video cringy, and 2, please don't stress out about what you want to do with your life because I know you and you definitely can figure it out no matter what. So I'll see you on the flip side.